Hi everyone. So to make this, the things you will require are a drawing paper, ballpoint pen, colors, brushes. So let's get started. First, you have to make the base layer, that is the background. You can play with any color shades. I have chosen greens. So mix greens. You can use blues, yellow and orange. You can mix red and blues. Just randomly put your colors on the paper and mix it. So to mix it, we are going to use our finger. Easy, right? Same way, apply colors and mix it with your finger. I'm just doing a very random background. Just keep in mind that the bottom part has to be a little darker because it has shadows. Mix, mix, mix. Keep mixing until you're satisfied and happy. Play with the colors. So this is my final background. Take white color and sprinkle with toothbrush or a paintbrush and draw a moon. You can use hollow part of the sellotape to draw the moon. Now take your marker or a ballpoint pen and draw the mountain. You can first outline with a pencil and then use the marker. Now I am making the strokes. So the left side of the mountain will have thicker strokes and the right side will have a grainy effect and a very light stroke. So on the right side you will draw very rough strokes or just grainy effect, dotty effect is fine. Take a sketch pen and thicken the lines. This will give depth in your painting and it will look a little dramatic. Just do it with a loose hand. Now I am drawing the pine trees. The only thing you have to keep in mind is it's in ulta V shape. Draw the same pine trees. So I'm making this completely black because shadows. There's no moonlight reaching over there. Now take your sketch pen and draw thicker strokes on the left side of the mountain. So the right side of the mountain is the side where the moonlight is falling. So you won't have shadows there. And contrary to that, the left side will have thicker strokes to depict the shadow. So this will give the depth and the real effect of the mountain. Keep drawing the strokes. Just see to it that it's in the flow and the direction of the mountain. Like you cannot draw horizontal lines over here. The entire painting is about three things: highlights, shadows and depth. So we did depth by playing with thinner and thicker strokes. For shadows, we did the part thicker. The left side of the mountain is dark and the right side is light. Draw stars. You can use paintbrush. So now to highlight, draw very rough or paint just dotty lines with white color. Do it on the pine trees as well. And you are done. Thanks for watching. Keep creating.